ABC reporter gets suspended and admits he's a socialist. Yes, this ABC reporter, David Wright, which came from Project Veritas scoop of basically an undercover video recording David Wright actually revealing the truth about the mainstream media, which is why he got suspended. Like, check the video.
Yeah. More than that, I consider myself a socialist.
Ooh, shit.
It's terrible. I feel like it's like the truth suffers. The voters are poorly informed. Our bosses don't see an upside in doing the job that we're supposed to do, which is to speak truth to power and hold people to account.
Yep. They're not doing their jobs. I mean, that's why I haven't really paid attention to corporate media in like the last 10 years because like after the Iraq war, we know the media is complete propagandic bullshit. Because, I mean, remember the Iraq war? Like, it had no evidence of, like, Saddam having weapons of mass destruction. And then, all of a sudden, before the war happens, they switched the narrative from weapons of mass destruction to liberating the Iraqi people. Yet, but after the whole Bush mission accomplished, like, flag on a ship and shit, we're still in Iraq. And the Iraqi people want us gone, yet the Trump administration, the U.S. government, doesn't want to leave and put like financial penalties if the U.S. troops are kicked out of Iraq. So were we really liberating the Iraqi people? No, we came there to occupy for, currency, oil, you know what I'm saying, that type of stuff. So yeah, the mainstream media isn't there to inform us on what's really going on, because if they did, like, Donald Trump would have way lower approval ratings. I mean, seriously, like, for the last 3 years, the mainstream media has been focused on, like, Russia, and then, like, Michael Cohen and Stormy Daniels. They don't focus on the worst shit about Donald Trump. I mean, there's some really, really bad shit about Donald Trump, to be real with you. Like, I'm not really a Trump supporter at all, yet I defend a few things he does, like economy-wise. Like, I support the wall. I mean, I'm not an open borders type guy. And in general, like, I support some of his foreign policy choices, wish, like, he actually go through on those foreign policy choices, but, yeah, he's a bit of a con man. And if you really pay attention to Trump, his biggest donor is Sheldon Adelson, who basically wanted him to rip up the Iran deal and wanted him to bomb Iran. Seriously, Trump is not who y'all think he is. Yet he's going to win again because the mainstream media and the opposition party have failed to do their job. Like,
Donald Trump can be one mistake. No. Across the Hudson now and then and come out and spend some time and you'll hear why.
Exactly. Like, I understood why he won. It was basically because Hillary Clinton is one of the biggest warmongers you'll ever see in office. She was a female John McCain. There wasn't a war she did not like. That and the fact, like, she was trying to instigate a war with Russia, which is why we got all this Russia, like anti-Russia propaganda from MSNBC, CNN, New York Times, Washington Post, and all that. Mainly because that was their focus, and not China, who's really doing some fucked up shit against the U.S. Because it was all like this geopolitical bullshit. And cross the Hudson route, and you'll spend some time, you hear why. I mean, there's a reason why Donald Trump is loved, because he's getting his agenda down. Like the wall, like some of the walls getting built, and especially like his biggest victory is these court appointments. I mean, like, Trump and Mitch McConnell has basically flipped over the Ninth Circuit to be more conservative. And if Trump wins again, he's going to get another Supreme Court pick after RBG. That's that's what the left should worry about. Like, those court appointments could change the U.S. in socially in a big way for at least a generation. I mean, seriously, they're really fumbling the ball against Trump and like what makes him popular to his base. The base loves him because he's giving the base what they want. I mean, they want border security. They want to fight China on trade. You know what I'm saying? Get like good trade deals to the U.S., which Bernie ran on in 2016, which is why Trump admitted on video like he's really scared of Bernie Sanders. I mean, like he was scared of him as a VP pick in 2016, but Clinton, like her bubble mind, like her delusional ass, picked a bland ass centrist Tim Kaine. She really fumbled the ball. I mean, she had a slam dunk in 2016 and just straight up just airballed it. And look at this
narrative. Helicopter crash. That was it. He just fucked up. And got back.
Exactly. How fake news. You know what I'm saying? This is bad information. The fake news abounds. Like here's what he said about ABC News.
A profit center, a promotion center. Like you can't watch Good Morning America without there being a Disney princess or a Marvel Avenger appearing. It's all self-promotion.
Propaganda. That's all it is. that's all ABC News is now. Like The View, like all that shit. It's like straight up propaganda. And if you paid attention to like basically 2013, like it was a Smith-Mundt Act, which allowed propaganda to happen. They repealed a propaganda ban. So basically, the Obama administration was allowed to spread government-made news to America. And basically, all of the basically based on the 1996 Telecommunications Act, it all got concentrated to like 6 or so companies. And ABC, being part of Disney, is one of those propagandic stuff. So that's why they supported David Wright, but they didn't do anything about the big Epstein reveal. Kind of shows what their priorities really lie. It's not towards the truth or anything, just straight up propaganda to make themselves money. That's all it is. I mean, oh man, what a bombshell. But so follow me, John Clem 310, and if you like this video, please share and subscribe because YouTube don't have much left for libertarians in California. Peace out.